Tonight, we're following up on the abrupt closure of the Apex Physical Medicine and Rehabilitation Center in Colorado Springs. It's where many people, including veterans, go for pain management treatments. News 5's Piper Vaughn talked with one veteran about how he's managing his pain and the resources available for others who are trying to find help.
About 2 weeks ago, I spoke with Worden, a veteran who's been struggling to get pain pills after the Apex Center closed here in Colorado Springs. Now, weeks later, he tells me how difficult this process has been for him.
You're already going to relapse from not having the medication. You know, when you relapse, when you have opioids, there's all kinds of crazy stuff.
Chris relied on the Apex Center to get his pain medicine. When that clinic suddenly closed, it left him unable to get a prescription refill.
So after we last met, I went directly to the VA here in Colorado Springs and sat for about 5.5 hours to try to speak to my primary care doctor. Unsuccessfully. A nurse came out and told me they had no idea what was going on and that I needed to go to triage in Denver if I wanted to receive care.
He went 6 days without his pain medication. Now, weeks later, he tells me he is still struggling.
I've lost some progress and there's some side effects that I'm kind of dealing with now that might be here for another month or two.
I reached out to the VA's office to ask about the issues veterans are facing with the closure. In an emailed statement, they said, quote, VA Eastern Colorado Healthcare System learned about the closure of Apex Physical Medicine and Rehabilitation Centers on Friday, November 15th. That day, our community care team began reaching out to the impacted veterans with active referrals to Apex. Chris didn't hear from the VA's office until the 19th. He tells me he thinks the VA is making some progress, but he wants them to step up even more.
I'm very discouraged about the way the VA handled the situation with sending out and not following and keeping tabs on what was going on. I think the VA needs to be more actively involved in the community care that they're sending out and have representatives that are following up or maybe show up in the clinics periodically to make sure they're meeting regulations.
In their statement, the VA's office said veterans may contact their primary care provider to ask about pain management. If you are a veteran experiencing chronic pain, you can call the Veteran Affairs Chronic Pain Clinic at 720-723-3113. For more information and veteran resources, head to KOAA.com. At our Rock Rimmon station, I'm Piper Vaughn, News 5.